That doesn't make any sense. Yes, thanks for the hammer. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Building Nasty Love. Today we are going to be installing the quick performance rear end. So let's start off by removing this soft brake line here. Then we will get to the U-bolts, remove the shocks, and we're just gonna try to slide this out the side. All right, guys, so we are under the truck here. We got a drain pan here in place. We are just gonna remove that 10 mil flare nut, and then this right here, I believe that is a 12 millimeter, and we're just gonna flop this up out of the way. This is likely gonna be reused because this hose is actually not like dry rotted or anything. It's still soft and supple, like my grandmother's hands. And we're just gonna unbolt this puppy and get it out of here, drop the new one in. It should be a quick install, so let's get to it. All right, we can now move this out of the way, tuck it up there somewhere where it'll be forgotten. So now we got to get these shocks off. Okay, so we're gonna remove both of these 17 millimeter shock nuts, which I'm pretty sure this one was already loose. Oh, whoops, gotta actually get on there. There we go, simple as that. All right, let's get to ripping these johns off. And that just falls right off. Our U-bolts come right out just like that. We could even reuse those if we wanted to. Then we got this plate here, which I probably will reuse. There we go. That is one side basically ready to come out. Now we got to do the other side.
One eternity later.
Wow.
Wouldn't be struggling with that shit.
That was loud. Ouchie, my eardrums. So right here we have this overload spring, which we are going to get rid of. It is just one 12 millimeter nut there and a through bolt right there, and this puppy will come right off. That doesn't make any sense. All right, so we've run into a bit of an issue here. This side broke off when we were trying to take it out, and this pin just spins, and that is the alignment pin for the spring pack, and it also seems to hold on this bottom overload spring. But I believe we're gonna need something in its place to hold the spring pack together and to have an alignment dowel for the other rear end. So I think what we're gonna do is move this out of the way, try to grab onto that with some vice grips and rip that nut off, and then see if we can get a bolt to go in there and use that as our alignment pin. All right, so we got a bit of a detour going on here. We're going to just take the axle out of the way, see what we can do about that alignment dowel, and then just go from there. All right, so the issue here, guys, is this is the alignment dowel, which apparently, for whatever reason, is bolted all the way through. I don't know if that's normal or not, but this is spinning, so I can't get that nut off. And this alignment pin is actually a little bit too small for our lowering blocks anyways. So I think we're gonna put some vice grips on this and knock off this nut on the bottom, and then just put a bolt through and have the bolt head be the new alignment dowel pin. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that is just a pin that goes all the way through. There we go, and now the head of the bolt is a perfect alignment dowel pin. See that, guys? It's almost like we planned it.
Fucking genius.
Sheesh. All right, so now we need to release this clamp that holds on the overload spring. Hopefully this will take it off. We'll see. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, it came off. Ah, yes, thanks for the hammer. After some technical difficulties, it is off. All right, so the attack plan here is to lift this up with the jack, and we're just gonna kind of teeter it, go under the truck sideways, snake one side through and then the other, because this pumpkin doesn't really want to fit through there. At least it'd be a very tight fit. So we're gonna try it this way. Let's get set up and show you that. So now we're going to work on putting these brackets back on and the new nuts with the new U-bolts. So let's get that done. So there we go. That is an installed quick performance Ford 9-inch in the Chevy Luv. The project's really starting to take on some steam right now, and we're getting parts left and right for this thing, and I'm really excited. Pretty soon we're going to be getting the engine back from the machine shop. We'll be able to assemble that, slap the transmission on it, and pretty soon, before you guys know it, this thing's going to be ready to drive. So you're not going to want to miss out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, turn on that notification bell, and guys, let's get to building Nasty Love.